Howdy folks, Jamboree here and welcome to another episode of Puppet Panic. Last month, Muppets Haunted Mansion was released on Disney+, a Muppets Halloween special based on the Disney ride. The question is, did it live up to its hype in October? Instead of attending the annual Muppets Halloween party, Gonzo and Pepe take on a fear challenge at a haunted mansion, hosted by an eccentric dead magician. Gonzo insists that he can't be scared, but the host is convinced that his fears will be found, while Pepe ends up being seduced by a homicidal ghost who has killed all of her husbands. I would advise folks to go into this special with grounded expectations. Don't raise your hopes too high, because I don't think it's on the same level as other Muppet adaptation projects like Muppets Christmas Carol or Muppet Treasure Island. Muppets Haunted Mansion is less of a Hollywood cinematic movie and more of a plot-driven variety show with a television budget. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, because it's not, but rather just trying to give you all realistic expectations before going in. Once you realise what this special is going for, then it's easier to get into the spirit of it all. The comedy for this special is a bit different to other modern Muppets projects, because it goes for an absurdist vaudeville style of comedy. It's what makes the special feel kind of reminiscent to classic Muppets, which will make die-hard Muppets fans who miss the old days very happy.
We just have to survive the night in this haunted mansion?
No, that's too many dun-duns, isn't it?
I thought we discussed shaving a haircut.
No, he wanted ominous sting,
Oh,
Billy.
right.
Dun-dun-da.
I found myself laughing a lot at the jokes. The whole film plants its tongue firmly in its cheek as it pokes fun at itself and its diva stars. If you're going into this film for the comedy, I don't think you'll be disappointed.
A smudge on the crystal again.
Yes, madam. Yes,
Go
madam.
higher.
Thank you.
Achoo! Ow, for crying out loud.
While Gonzo and Pepe are the leads, the other Muppets make little cameos here or there, and your favourite Muppet will make at least one appearance. Each Muppet stays as long as they need to, all while showcasing what makes them charming and appealing to fans.
Hey, it's a gig, and I get all the bones I can chew, until they want them back.
Some fans have been disappointed that Gonzo hasn't been teamed up with Rizzo this time, because it's a classic Muppets double act, but I see no harm in switching pairings around, especially when it gives us a chance to see other kinds of Muppet character chemistries. I think Pepe and Gonzo make for a decent duo. Gonzo's optimistic joy bounces off Pepe's cynical fake confidence really well. There's lots of laughs to be had from the contrast between an easily frightened Pepe and a happy-go-lucky Gonzo.
This place is crazy, with all the smokes and the mirrors and the animatronics. I'm out of here.
How did you...
I'm out of here.
Pepe?
Will Arnett and Taraji P. Henson make for a terrific supporting cast as well. Arnett brings a whimsical elegance to the host as he embraces the theatricality of his role.
Did I scare you?
No, I love this. Come on.
The key is to face your fears, no matter how terrifying.
Ooh! Indoor lightning.
While Henson is delightfully campy as a scenery-chewing homicidal bride.
I could just eat you alive, my sweet water meat.
Okay.
But I think the most entertaining thing about this special is the Haunted Mansion itself. I've never been on the Haunted Mansion ride before, so I can't say how faithful the special is to the ride, but I love how this house has a strange surprise around every corner, and each room holds some kind of secret.
Okay, a little closer. Yeah. Not that close, that's bright.
Plankton.
You ready?
The special mainly plays its horror for harmless giggles, but as the film goes on, the host tires of struggling to scare the adrenaline junkie Gonzo, so he resorts to something more personal. This is where things turn surprisingly dark, as Gonzo faces his genuine fears and insecurities head on, all while his body ages away. Just because Gonzo isn't afraid of conventional frights, that doesn't mean that he's not scared of anything at all, and he has to admit that deep down he's just as vulnerable as everyone else.
I never realized I am afraid of something. I'm afraid nobody will care about me if I'm not doing dangerous stunts. And now I'm afraid of being trapped here forever.
It's a sincere message about how it's healthy to accept our flaws and humanity, that no one is made of stone or immune to feeling afraid. Like all great Muppets projects, this is also a musical. Even though everyone singing is dead, these songs are really lively and vibrant. There's a splendid showmanship to every song that makes each number a Halloween treat once they cue.
Welcome to the life hereafter, sleepless nights, eternal laughter. By the farm, push up some daisies and get down to this creepy crazies.
Each song was composed by experienced Muppet songwriters too, not some randos who have never worked on the Muppets before. So every song sounds like they belong in this franchise, and even Jim Henson himself would love them.
I was chopped up, I was drowned.
Hey, I was buried in that kooky ground. Ooh, sorry.
What's the matter with you? You can't say that. This is a family show.
So what about the puppetry? Well, the whole special is set in a mansion, so the puppets are mainly just walking the hallways. However, when we enter a large room, the Muppets are given more space to be zany, crazy, and expressive. The fact that most of the Muppets cast are ghosts grants the special a chance to experiment with supernatural effects, pushing these characters to fly, float, and disappear. To conclude, Muppets Haunted Mansion is what it is, a Halloween TV special based on a Disney ride that stars the Muppets. It doesn't offer much beyond its premise, but it's a fun little experience with lots of laughs and a nice message about admitting your fears. So those are my thoughts on Muppets Haunted Mansion. What did you think of this special? Let everyone know in the comment section below, and don't forget to click that like button. Cheerio, folks!
No one is immune. Resident Evil.